Hey, what are you doing?
We have seen controlling parents and nurturing parents. I'm trying to balance these two, but how?
Yes. So in today's video, we are going to talk about balanced parenting or also known as authoritative parenting. Now this style balances both these styles very well. Hi everyone, I'm Hiteshika.
Sindhu, welcome to our channel Minds Monologue. In order to understand how this balance style works, we have come up with few scenarios which compares all these styles and gives a better understanding.
Scenario 1. When your child comes home late, do you react or do you respond? Sindhu? Is it the time to come home? What is the time?
After the class, I went to play with my friends.
Do you know what the time is? You were supposed to be home at 7 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock now. And you didn't even inform me. It's a punishment for you. I'll see to it that you will not go to play tomorrow.
Sorry, please. Please.
No playtime for you. Sindhu? You were supposed to be back by 7 now. It's 8 o'clock. It's too late.
I went with my friends to play. You only told me, na? Playtime is important.
You should have informed me. Acha.
Yeah, next time.
Sindhu? You look tired. First come and sit. We'll talk. Come. Sindhu? It's 8 o'clock. You were supposed to be back by 7. Where were you? What were you doing?
I was playing with my friends.
Yeah, but I have no issue with you playing with your friends, Bacha, but it's very important for you to inform me. Okay? Please do it next time. Don't just go without informing me, okay? I get worried.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay? Please don't do it next time.
Sure.
Okay, good. Now take rest. The most common way is to get angry and react by labeling your child as a bad person. This way you're only worsening your relationship. But at this stage, it is very important to take a pause, analyze the situation, and then act or respond. For example, start by saying that you are a good person, but what you did today is not right. Calmly talk to your child so that they avoid similar actions in the future. The key is your self-control.
Scenario 2. Do you want your child to have an easy way out or strive to do better? Mama, I can't open this. Come. I need water.
Hey, yeah, please do it yourself.
I can't. Come.
Hey, yeah, you can't even do such a simple thing. Give me. It's so simple. Simple things you just can't do.
Mama, I can't open this. Come.
Hey, bacha, give me. I'll do it for you. Okay? Here.
Mama, help me. I can't open this. I need some water.
Yeah. Try opening. It's not that hard. Come on, you can do it.
I can't.
Arey, try na yaar. Try once again. Arey, you can lift such heavy things. This is nothing for you. Come on. See? You can do it. You should always try it yourself first, okay? Then only ask for help.
When the child is struggling with something, we either yell at them or we do it for them. But we fail to motivate them to do it for themselves, right? Motivating the child when they are struggling even with simple things will ultimately empower them to be self-motivated, and that helps them to handle tough situations in life. Here, the key is your motivation.
Scenario 3. Are you teaching them self-respect? Sindhu, come have your lunch. Come. What happened? Why are you crying?
My friend teased me.
Teased you? Tell me the name. Who is that person? I'll talk to that person tomorrow. I'll come to your school tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Don't cry now. your lunch? What happened? Why are you so upset?
How dare she teased me?
Who teased you?
My friend.
So, just relax. It's okay. It's okay. Just ignore her. Just ignore her. Okay? Just
You're
ignore
not
her.
going
Don't
to talk to her.
Yeah, don't talk to her tomorrow. It's okay. Just relax. Chill. It's okay. It's over. Ignore her. Sindhu, come have your lunch. Hey, what happened? Why are you so upset?
My friend teased me.
For what?
Am I looking so thin?
Not at all, Bacha. You're such an active person. That's why you have such a good physique. You know what? You should not bother about such people. They are insecure within themselves. That's why they're teasing you. You are better, okay? You're the best. Don't ever take it to your heart. Okay? Just ignore them. You're the best, okay? We all have faced similar situations, right? Neither the school nor the parent teaches them the importance of self-respect. But self-respect is extremely crucial for overall happiness. It lays the foundation of strong and healthy relationships. When your children know who they are and what they are worth, then they will not let anyone treat them as puppet. The key is to teach them self-respect from an early age.
Scenario 4. Do you know the difference between instant gratification and delayed gratification? Mama,
Yes.
I need this dress.
Why? You already have a similar one now?
My friends have this.
No, I'm not going to buy it for you. No means no. Go. Oh,
I need this dress.
that's pretty.
Yeah, my friends have.
Really? Then we should get it. We'll go tomorrow and buy it. Okay?
Mom,
Yes.
I need this dress.
That's really pretty.
My friends have.
But don't you think you have so many in your cupboard still? First wear them. We'll buy it.
Please, I want this.
Yeah. Okay, we'll buy it for you. But then on your next birthday. Not now.
Please now.
No, it's no. First use whatever you have. Once that's sold, then we'll buy this. Okay? For your next birthday, I promise. Okay?
Nowadays, everything we want instantly. Instant cure, instant food, instant delivery, instant success, instant channel subscription. But all these things are making us more and more impatient. That is passing to our kids by satisfying all their wants instantly. Yes, because we have all the resources, and why not? But when the child grows up in such environment and goes out in the real world on their own, if their wants are not met, they give up easily. With delayed gratification, we can teach them to be patient to achieve what they want. Patience teaches them self-control, increases their willpower, motivates them, and keep them focused towards their goals. Here the key is teaching the difference between needs and wants.
Scenario 5. Have you ever said sorry to your child? Where's my order? It's 2 weeks. Please get me connected to the manager right away.
Oh, Mama, I need my dress.
What? What do you think I'm gonna call?
I need it now.
Just go away. Just go away.
I need it.
Just go. Hey, yaar. What? I told you many times not to disturb me while I'm talking. That's why I yelled it at you. Now don't cry. Stop overreacting. Come on. I want to know the issue.
Mom, find my dress and give me. I need to go out. Now.
Hey, yaar, I'm on an important call. Please go. I'll come in 5 minutes.
No, I need it.
I told you, right? Just go. I'm really sorry. Okay, it was my mistake that I got angry. But then please, you should also understand. Don't come while I'm talking. Don't disturb me while I'm talking. That's it. It's okay. I said sorry, right? Now come. Come on. Right. This is important.
Mom, I need my dress. Come.
Just hold it. Bacha, is it really important? This call which I'm handling right now is equally important, okay?
Please.
Please, please. I'll come in 5 minutes. Okay? Now go. Sidhu? Bacha, I'm sorry I yelled at you. It was an important call. Please, I told you earlier also, please don't disturb me while I'm talking. Do you like it when I disturb you and you're talking to your friends? No, right? In a similar way. Okay, next time please take care of this. Okay?
Sorry.
No problem. That's okay. I'm also sorry. Now, let's go on. As a parent, we always expect our child to say sorry to us first. But we don't. Why? Just because we are elder? Here, the reason is our ego. Remember, children are great at imitating. If you say sorry to them, they will say sorry to you. By saying sorry, you will not lose any respect. In fact, your respect will only increase in your child's eyes. Here, the key is to let go of your ego.
Above all, sounds so good, right? But the truth is, authoritative style of parenting is the most difficult style of parenting to put into practice because it requires a high level of patience and intention. Yes, every child is different. There is no one style fits all. Yet, decades of research have shown that this way of parenting is the most effective way of parenting your kids to become more productive, adaptive, and more responsible adults.
Key is to understand your child and keep trying because no parent is perfect. But the beauty of family life is that it provides an environment for us to learn, change, and grow. If you like our videos, then do share it to the maximum and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for our next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.